ever seen where people will diss what it is that you do for years and then come around and try to do that very same thing? Now, I feel like we live in a world where inspiration is taken from anything. You can see nature and gain inspiration from that, and that's totally okay. But my problem comes in when people will try to strip you, break you down, snare at you for years, up until the point where they feel like they have their foot on your neck, only to turn around and oppress you about the very things that you invented, and then make it acceptable once they do it. When you did it, it was trash. It was terrible. It's non-acceptable. But when I do it, now it's something about the way that I do it that makes it acceptable. That's called a mental screw. I could say another word, but that's a mental screw up every single day of the week. And culturally, we have experienced that as well. Now, some people are going to want to be ignorant or debate this, but it's non-debatable. Okay, a lot of things in the black culture has been talked about for years. Full lips, I remember growing up where full lips were not acceptable. Oh, big lip bandit, oh, blah, blah, blah. But now the fact that your favorite celebrities who happen to be white go and get lip injections, now it's the thing to do. And now even more black people want full lips now. Now that you was talking about the girl who had the big lips in class, but now that she's this prime beauty because white America has said that it is okay, now you want to go get some lip injections. But you were the same one who talked about it and found that it was hideous when they thought it was hideous. But now that it's beautiful, now you think it's beautiful. And that's crazy to me. We have been talked about for our butts, hips, breasts, lips, everything, the way that we speak. And now you got more people than a little bit profiting off of listening to the dialect of black people, infiltrating it, and then selling millions of records that we buy, by the way. But we won't support other black people when they do it. But we will buy those records, baby, and we'll pump our fists, and now that they got all these grills up in their mouth. But at the same time, you talk about the homie that's around the way who got a full set of grills up in his mouth and have had them for years. But you talk about it, and it's ghetto, and you would never hire him, but your favorite entertainer is that way because it's profitable, because somebody with pale skin has done it. It's good for you. For a lot of black females, braids, you stayed away from it. You hate culturally braids, but now all of a sudden, because your favorite celebrity does it, happens that their skin is pale. Your mama been doing them bust down braids down the middle for years, and every time you cried about it, you hated it, because it wasn't what white America was doing at that point. But sooner than later, they figured out, that's trendy, that's profitable. And while they were making you hate yourself, they came in, stole everything from you, and then made it mainstream and said, oh, this is trendy, this is fashion, this is 2018 fashion. And now you own it. But you dissed the young lady for having a big booty. And now your favorite celebrity is putting injections in their behind and look like that. Her hips, wow, she needs to lose weight. Like, they don't make no sense for you to have hips like that. Now that thick is in, now everybody on the get thick quick plan. Now that your favorite celebrity is on Thick Nation, now it's on that. And y'all don't understand how mentally we're being controlled by that. Everything about you that is good, everything that's profitable, I will make you hate that from the way that you speak. It's something about a black person. I don't care what nobody say. We speak with some authority. And this is giving black people some encouragement. Now, I love all people because I have all nationalities on my platform, and I love each and every one the same. But this is particularly talking about black people because we've been snared at for years. Okay? They will make you feel bad about the way you speak, with the authority you speak. But now, when a white woman will come on a platform and say the same things that you say, oh, she snapped. This lady snapped. Now, when a little black boy is out dancing or whatever, he's not going to get that 1 million hits that you would give a white boy. And you're the one perpetuating it. You're the one that's making the meme, this white boy snapped. But now the same thing that we could have done to get that little black kid to be able to be a backup dancer for a prime celebrity or something, and we can grow within our culture, we won't do that. Because people have made us hate ourselves. We've joined them in the hate. The same thing, you snare at black models for doing what it is that they do, but then a white woman could go pose completely naked. Huh? Now it's acceptable. Y'all trip me out with that. Her big, beautiful body, her bodacious self. It's now okay for the white woman to still do it, but when you look left or you go to another page and your sister doing it, it's a problem. Huh? No. We back and be proud of that. And then black people want to get on and say, oh, well, why it always got to be a race thing? Why it always got to, if they want to do that, they want to do that. It's not a problem with anybody seeking inspiration and doing what they're doing. The problem comes when we allow people to take our culture and nothing is said about it. And that's what people do on a regular basis. Now, anybody, any nationality can feel me on this part that I'm about to say. People will make you hate yourself. What you're doing is not good. Oh, that's the devil's work. Oh, this is that. This person is modeling or branding or whatever the case may be, and it's no good. But now when you come over and do it, it's just something about the fact that you're doing it now that makes it acceptable, huh? Nudity was a problem up until it made you money, huh? Everything was a problem up until it started to make you a profit. Everything's a problem up until it makes you a profit. I'm just saying, y'all got to be woke out here. Think about that. The same thing that people always tell you, I don't know why. I don't get it. Why you always wearing this? Why you always doing that? But if they knew how you shop, if they knew where to go to get if they had the recipe, baby, they would do it. And all you doing is hating on yourself so somebody can come in and be you? I think not. God made me fearfully and wonderfully, and you could call it conceited all you want to. I am who I am, okay? And I be doggone if somebody gonna profit off of who I am while I'm thinking all of what I am is problematic. You won't profit off of me, and I'm just telling y'all that. Don't allow people to profit off of who you are only to make you out to be the problem. Love y'all much. Mwah.